What's going on, guys? I am the AlphonZeus, Team Gradelock here. We're at ARG.
Oh my god, it's the AlphonZeus? I thought I was AlphonZeus.
Okay, so we're here at the ARG Circuit Championship here in Pennsylvania. We're here with one of our friends, John Shaw, who manages Top of Team O.N.S with Hand Trap Kagero, top 16. All right, so let's get started. The starter, sir, please.
Absolutely. Starter is Sadig.
Okay.
Dragon Knight Sadig. Ability is whenever something is killed, you can put him into the soul and kill something else, and your opponent gets to choose something else and kill it.
All right.
Very good because it can go off on both your turn and your opponent's turn. So you can do things like Generation Guard with Denial Griffin on your opponent's turn, kill their thing, and then this will shove in the soul and they gotta kill something else. Or the awesome combo is Cannabis 1, grab the defeat player, retire their entire back row, then Sadig will go in and they have to kill one of their front row. So if they're going in for a power play, you knock down basically their whole board for one counter blast.
Wow. That's insane. Yep. Alrighty, so let's go to your trigger lineup.
Triggers? Okay. Triggers, I'm running 5 draw triggers.
5 draws, okay.
4 Gatling Claw, because Gatling Claw is the best draw trigger in the game.
Yep.
And then 1 vanilla draw trigger, specifically Flame Dragon, so you can search it out. Really good because there are some times where I don't want to discard my boosters on the board so quickly. And this is just a 5k vanilla drop, so boosting the Holem or Spherical Lord, it just gives me
good numbers.
20, yeah, good numbers.
At least, yeah, with 5 draws, it also helps like replenish your hand too.
Yep.
All right, next up.
And then we run 3 different heal crit triggers, and then 4 more crit triggers for 7 total.
Okay.
I kind of like, I wanted them all to be shiny, but then I don't know, like I like the art on that one. In all honesty, the reason why these 2 aren't Flame Dragons is because like I never want to grab a crit trigger unless, like for no reason. Like I just always want them in my deck.
Yeah, so you want to like at least limit.
And then 4 Janet, because when I stride into Blade Master, she can go in or he can go in and pop my finger.
And give you some soul for your cost.
And give me some soul for the legend.
So 7 crit, 5 draw.
7 crit, 5 draw, and then 4 heal.
Of course, gotta be a Flame Dragon.
They gotta be Flame Dragons, yeah, because you can search them out. Oh my gosh, this thing is like an MVP in the deck.
Or new. Alrighty, so grade 1 lineup now.
Okay. Grade 1s. I ran 4 Conroe because you counterblast a lot. You want to be able to countercharge fast and be able to keep on proccing skills. That, and you can search out the Overlord that you need.
So he's like a kind of a stride fetch, like an Overlord fetcher in the bid, kind of like a stride assistant.
Exactly.
Right?
So if you ever open up with Spherical Lord in your opening hand and you don't want to ride it, you have that. You put that into drop zone. You set up for defeat player, and you have that to countercharge later, and you can swing in early game.
Got it. All right, awesome.
For Belog, part 1 of the hand trap.
Okay,
deck,
one of them. All right, so this guy.
Belog is when he's placed on Guardian Circle. If the attack was being attacked from a Vanguard, choose one of your opponent's rested rearguards and retire it. Very good because it knocks out pressuring units, restanding units, Gear Chronicle. One particular instance, if they go something like they attack with Upstream or they attack with Melon, you guard with it. You wait for them to resolve their skill. They have to call a unit, or they may call a unit. If they do call a unit, whatever they call, you kill it. So you instantly stop their combos.
That's definitely good. At least, yeah, stopping it.
Then we run 2 Picture Stride. Only 2 because I needed room for the Bellogs and needed room for the Conroes because I feel like these are a little more important. And because I'm running 9 grade 3s in my deck in total, so I have enough to stride, basically.
Gotcha, okay. So the optimal ride target would probably be Conroe, I guess, in a way?
Yeah. Okay. Either Conroe or Belloc. I mean, Lava Flow, sure. But honestly, like, there's no ideal ride. Yeah. It really depends on your matchup.
Alright.
And then 4 Perfect Guards.
Oh, yes.
Unflipping ones, and of course the Flame Dragon ones, because
you can fetch them out. Oh, God, you can fetch them out too. Alright, so that ends up the grade 1 lineup. Let's go into the grade 2 lineup.
Grade 2s are 4 of the, probably one of those stupid cards in the deck. Emperor Dragon Knight Nahalem. Effect is whenever your grade 4, if you have a Vanguard with Overlord in the name, it gets +2.
Okay, right off the bat.
And whenever an Overlord grade 4 attacks, it gets +5. So you combo that with the Legend. If it restands, it gets 5k, then restand, then you attack again and it gets 5k again, so it becomes a 21 attacker by itself. You do the Legend, to the Legend you do the Ace, similar combo. Very good. Just makes 21 by itself with a booster 27, no triggers. So for late game, you're pushing in for stupid numbers that they have to guard.
Yeah, they have to G-guard it.
Yeah.
All right.
3 Dragonic Burnout.
Okay, burnouts.
Burnouts here to retire during the early game, also to mitigate damage, not mitigate, mitigate field on their board, and also to put cards back in our deck.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just shuffle back and kind of little Legion.
Yep. 2 Dragonic Neoflame because we do run the Legion.
Yes.
And
okay.
he's actually not bad. If your opponent's rushing you and you have this in your hand, it's good to go on the side and swing for column to kill our columns.
Yeah, you just swing at all the front row dies, and then you get to counterblast 1 for the back row.
Yep.
Okay.
And then only 1 Hulkborg Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Its abilities when this unit retires, or when a unit is retired, you may counterblast 2 and kill something else.
All right.
Now,
your choice, right?
So yeah. So normally, how the combo is supposed to work is you're supposed to guard with like a Griffin, or a Defeat Flare, or a Bellog on your opponent's turn. You kill something, and then you counterblast 2 and kill something else. So like if you, for example, like if you have all the counterblasts, you can G-guard into Defeat Flare, counterblast 1, retire their entire back row, then Sadiq's ability will go into the soul, kill another one of their units, then Hulkborg's ability, counterblast 2, and then kill
the remaining
units. So for all that, you killed 5 units. You killed their entire board on their turn.
Oh my word.
It's good in theory. I've never done it. And he's really hasn't done anything for me this entire weekend. I've been just riding it, on all honesty.
As a ride target.
Yeah.
All right, that wraps up grade 2?
Yep, and
all right.
we go to grade 3s.
Grade 3s. All right,
I'm running 9 grade 3s.
All right, so we have...
We run 4 Dragonic Overlord the Legend. I still need 1 more stamp.
Guys, you need 1 more.
I'm not kidding, I need 1 more
And your deck list name was?
Seriously, guys, does anyone have 2 more Stamp Legends?
That was the deck name.
I managed to get 1 more. So now it's gonna be called I need 1 more Stamp Legend.
All right.
Ability is counterblast 1. When it's placed on Vanguard Circle, check your top 5, search for a Flame Dragon, add it to your hand. So search for your heal triggers if you need to, search for burnouts if you need to, Neo Flame, search for Protect Orbs, or an Overlord, or discard.
Nice.
Spherical Lord Dragon.
Okay, so this guy, I have...
So Spherical Lord Dragon is when he's placed on Vanguard Circle, you may counterblast 2, search your deck for any Overlord that you want, write it, then from the soul, call it out to a unit, call it out to a Rearguard Circle, and then its second ability is it's a Nahalem. Is whenever a Grade 4 Overlord attacks, it gets plus 5,000 power.
Wow.
So essentially what we're doing is we're running 7 Nahalems, because in Overlords, Nahalem is kind of like your win condition. It's part of your win condition. So why wouldn't you want to run more of your win condition? You proc it with this card, the Legends GB2 effect, you proc it with the Ace. You can just literally, or just attack once. Attack like with Blade Master Titan. Then this will trigger, it gets plus 5. Maybe a Nahalem will trigger on the other column, it'll get plus 5. If you get triggers, those are 21s by themselves. It just helps make numbers, it helps push.
That's a wow, okay.
And then 2 Greats when we're grinding, because there are decks that tend to grind a lot, and these help in the grind game. You just ride out Legion, then ride this, Soul Bless this out, and then search it out with Conroe, rewrite it, re-Legion.
Yeah, burnouts and all that stuff, wow. Alright, that's good, especially you have all around the grade 3 game. Alrighty, so that ends the main deck. Let's get into the Stride deck now.
Alright, Stride deck. Whoop. Got it.
Okay, so first off we have... Four Ace, okay.
4 Supreme Heavenly Emperor Dragon Dragonic Overlord the Ace. Effect is Counterblast 2 when it attacks. Counterblast 2 flip a copy face up. If your basic got GB2, when he attacks, you may discard an Overlord and a card from your hand at the end of the battle. And if you do, he restands and gets plus 5k. So essentially, your end game, how you kill people, or
especially like Link Joker matchup, especially.
Yeah, Link Jokers. Sync cards because their hands are very low.
Yes.
Basically anything that really relies on low handing. So he is your late game finisher.
Okay, next up.
Tool Express. He is your alternate late game finisher. Ability is Counterblast 1, flip a copy of him face up. When he attacks, your opponent cannot guard with grade 1s, specifically only grade 1s. They can guard with grade 2s and everything else. And then if they're at 5 damage, their triggers will not activate. So they cannot
if they are effect, or you're at 5?
Their trigger effects will not activate, yeah.
I mean, if you're at 5 damage, or they're...
If they're at 5 damage.
If they're at 5 damage, alright.
it's really funny because in tournament yesterday, I went on this for game, and my opponent did Miracle Heal,
But
but Lick Express went off, and they couldn't Miracle Heal.
wow.
So very cheeky.
Yeah.
And Dave knows that too.
But hey, it's Nobel.
We run 4 Blade Master Titan. Yep.
There's the guy who needs one more.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sam's mad at me. My deck is not SP'd out.
All right.
Ability is Counterboss 1. Choose any card in your G zone and flip it face up.
Oh,
and then he
okay.
gets the ability. He's a GB2 ability. When he becomes for every face-up copy of him, choose one of your opponent's records to retire it. And if he becomes blazing, he gains a crit. This card is amazing. It is what Kagero needed. It's basically our mid-game answer. Before we had no mid-game answer.
Yes.
There was just we ride Ace, we run or Root Flare or something. But then this with the crit, it gives the pressure to the opponent that they have to guard. And if they don't, they immediately go to 5. And if they go to 5, you slap this guy in for 8.
Awesome. All right, so it's a nice setup. All right, next up.
1 Supreme Heavenly Emperor Dragon Vortex Desire.
Okay.
Ability is when he attacks, flip something and face up in the G zone, and if you do, for every Flame Dragon you have on your Vanguard circle, he gets to retire 1 unit if it hits.
All right.
And because all my grade 3s are Flame Dragons, he'll retire 2. Because the heart counts as 1.
Yes.
Normally what I do is I flip over a Titan on first turn stride, and I attack with him, and then next turn I will go into another Titan, and then I'll either flip up my second Titan and retire 2, or depending on the matchup, I'll flip over like an Ace or a G Guardian.
And then retire 1.
And retire 1, and then basically keep pressuring them like that. It's a good setup card.
Yeah, definitely. Optimal first strike.
All right, on to the G Guardians. MVP.
The Denial Griffin.
The Denial Griffin. Effect, when you G-Guard with him, Counterboss 1, choose one of your opponent's attacking units and retire it. So, Angel Feathers, they pump up 1,000,000 times. Kill it. Aqua Force, they're trying to do their first wave, their second, kill it. Stop it. Breaks down so many aggro decks, so many combo breaking decks, so many combo decks. It stops it in their place. It's a very good card.
Say an Aqua Force player is trying to gank their first wave, you retire it. Do they have to reset and go back to the first wave, or does that?
Well, I mean, if they swing with a Tidal Assault, if I kill the Tidal Assault, there's no way for the Tidal Assault to withstand. It's dead. So how are they going to get their third attack, or how are they going to get their second attack?
Gotcha. So they have to make their first attack again.
Yeah.
All right.
No. It counts as a wave.
Oh, it counts as a wave, but yeah.
There's no way for because the Tidal Assault's going to have to restand and swing, or something maybe like, was it not even Tidal Assault? Couple Dagger, right?
Yeah.
Couple Dagger swings. You kill the Couple Dagger. The Couple Dagger won't be able to swap the unit. It's dead. At least I think that's how it works.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So that's for 3 denials. 1.
1 defeat flare.
Okay.
1's all you need. Abilities, Counterboss 1, choose 2 Flame Dragons, not Overlords. 2 Flame Dragons from your drop zone, return them to the deck, and retire your opponent's entire backboard when their Vanguard attacks.
Wow.
So like I said, depending on if your opponent's very backboard reliant, this is what you use, and like I said, you combo that with Sadiq, and basically kill 4 units for a Counterboss and a Soul Charge.
Nice. Alright.
And then the last card is a Screw You, because there are certain situations where Vanguards are swinging for really large numbers, and you like the plus temptation. And you draw a lot of cards already. So
With the 5 draws, definitely, and then you can find your answers, and with all the stuff that you're doing to get more drive checks or filter out your hand, it's the screw is definitely a big wrench. Especially, I guess the most optimal thing I've seen people do is just screw off the Chrono Jet for GB2, if anything. All right, so any
Question, actually.
Yeah.
What do you, in your opinion, what is the weakest? What is the weakness in this deck? What do you feel is the biggest weakness in this deck?
the weakness, hyper aggro decks. Mid aggro decks are fine. Hyper aggros, things like 7Cs, depending on the setup. Sync Guard can really do you in on the early game. But then if you manage to get your GB skills, you can easily swing back. And Gear Chronicle is a difficult matchup too. So I'd say 7Cs, Gear Chronicle, and Sync Guard are the 3 most difficult. Angels aren't as scary because what they're doing, they're just referencing a lot, pumping up their columns, and then you just go, okay, done.
Yeah. deny you the effort that you put 15 minutes in for a turn.
So what is your response to it? What are your responses to mid-aggro to very aggro decks?
Mid-aggro to hyper-aggros? Try to conserve my Bellogs as best as I can, and try to conserve my Motherworks for ARG Guardians.
Gotcha. Alrighty. So in your general matches before you made the top 16, what were your, I guess, what did you face mostly?
Oh gosh, I can't even remember. I think, okay, so round 1 I had a bye.
Okay.
Round 2 I had to go against... Loading. Almost there. Got it. Was it Link Joker? It was not Link Joker. No, it wasn't. Okay, so round 2 I had to go against Shadow Paladin Witches. That's what I had to go
Oh,
against.
wow.
Yeah, that was a stupid game. Well, it was a very, very good game, actually. It was a very fun game. It just, our game 3, I was drawing all my grade 3s, so I'm like, what am I doing? Round 3, I had to go against, I believe, Angel Feather in that one.
Okay.
And that one was a pretty easy matchup, honestly.
Yeah,
like, he kept on just
smooth,
referencing, doing his Broken Heart things, and then I was like, okay, denial. Bye-bye. And, actually, what I did, because he was running the 12 variant stand, he went attack, I took 1, then he went attack with this other one, I placed Spellog in the Guardian Circle, and then Denial Griffined him, and then because the attack was successfully guarded, I was able to retire his second one, so he had no resources to guard it.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
you could easily go to Vanguard swing.
Exactly.
Alright.
Round 4, I had to go against Sanctuary Guard.
Okay.
Kind of like I said, it's a hyper aggro deck. The matchup was not in my favor. I thought it wasn't in my favor, but I was able to keep momentum and and keep everything in my hand, and I was able to win it.
All right.
Round 5, I went against Link Joker. Yes, I went against. No.
Mods, was it?
I went against Modesto, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Kagero mirror match.
Oh, God.
That was not fun. It sucks that you have to drive an hour and a half to go fight a teammate. It was very back and forth, but I kind of know what I'm doing in the mirror match.
All right.
Round 6, I had to go against Link Joker.
Chaos Breaker?
Chaos Breaker.
Oh, wow.
And I thought I had it, but I had a perfect guard in hand, and I said no guard at 3 damage, any double crits. So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do?
All right, so at that point you were X2?
At that point, yes, that was my X. No, yes, that was my X2.
Okay. All right.
And then round 7, I had to go against Link Joker again.
Oh, wow.
This time though, I was smarter. I was like, no, I'll definitely, guard everything and make sure he doesn't double crit me in the face, and I managed to take that one.
Okay.
And then round 8, I had to go against Gear Chronicle, and that for me was a very tough matchup. I tried to conserve my Bellogs. The guy played the deck very well, actually. Unfortunately, in our game 2, he was Gradelock for a little bit, and then had to ride Square 1 Dragon, which is a Mega Blaster for Gear Chronicle.
That's an interesting tech.
Yeah. It did not work in his favor, unfortunately. I was just able to swing that, and I was able to take our game 2. He took the game 1. In game 3, we went into turns, and unfortunately for him, he was Gradelock.
Okay.
So I managed to just slap down everything and swing
just
it.
rush him down. Alrighty, and then your top 16 matchup, it was...
Top 16 was a Saint Guard player, and I was Gradelocked at 1, and I tried to G-assist, and I failed. And then I got slapped very hard by Sank Dirty.
Yeah, Sank Dirty, they just go off, at least. Alrighty, so if you guys have any comments or questions for John, you can feel free to comment down below and I'll have him respond to you directly. Outside that, John, again, congratulations on being the Game On guy, Team O.N.S repping for top 16 this year.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys, we will sign out. Team Gradelock, Team O.N.S, Team Rogue, signing out.
The Alpha.